Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And we gonna talk this boxing. We're gonna talk this boxing. From behind the scenes today, y'all. From behind the scenes. My brother Key was going down. Key Davis was going down, champ. My brother TJ Sports and Entertainment was going down. My brother, how you feeling, TJ? What it look like, my brother? What it look like? What it be like? Kinda loco. Kinda loco. I seen them little boys talking about you, man. They say, yeah, that motherfucker kind of loco. Yeah, he be kissing their ass over there, man. Yeah. I say kind of loco, whoop all y'all little ass. Get out of here. Punch drunk and started that bullshit. Now you got every little Mexican or Latino out in this motherfucker thinking blacks is racist and shit. Hell no, man, they can't handle you, bro. There you niggas was one down, my brother. I said these motherfuckers really out here believing that stupid ass shit that man talking about. Really believing that shit. Shayna, my baby. What's going on, Shayna? These motherfuckers really believing that shit that we talking about. Crazy ass people. John Kramer, what's going on, big bro? Chilling, chilling. Your work from behind the scenes today, man. Still little topics to talk about, man. Ryan Garcia and this Pacquiao shit. Man, keeps cooking on that earlier. That's a weird ass situation. We're gonna talk about Mikey Garcia say he do accept Devin Haney if you want to bang at 140. Holler at Eddie Hearn. You say talk to Eddie Hearn, and maybe this shit can happen. Nah, it was the other little cats, but they running off the punch, running off that punch shit. No, they running off that punch shit. They say you're a traitor. They say you're a traitor, Cano. Drunk punch. Hell no, they ain't gonna come, bro. They know you're gonna beat their ass. And you Mikey will be a good fight. Yes, he will, Phil J. Yes, he will. Hey, Phil J. Phil J, don't be trying to flirt with my woman, man. I see you sending roses and shit. You put up the peace sign, but you could take your little flower back. Back of the South, what's going on, child? Back of the South. But yeah, this man gonna see this Pacquiao shit, dog, is mind boggling as fuck. And people really trying to argue with me, right? They really trying to argue and make a case for this shit. These motherfuckers really trying to make a case as if they got a case. If being real is being a traitor, then fuck it. Exactly, bro. Buddy, what's going on? Buddy, what's going on, champ? Live and exclusive. Yes, sir. Live in the trap. Live in the trap. The how's what's going on, bro? All right, here I come, family. Just a notification. Got the like button. Make sure I come in, y'all. Let's click notification. Man, my brother, Mr. Shelter, thank you so much, champ, for the donation. Much love, much appreciated, and it's going to the books, champ. Supreme Beast, what's going down, bro? Yeah, they kicked me back out the little boxing move again. Hold on, bro. They didn't kick me out there. Oh, there we go. I was going to say. I was going to say, them little Mexicans is not fucking with Money B, dog. They didn't kick me out twice. They didn't kick my ass out twice, you feel me? They say, take your nigger ass back to where he came from. You talk about Canelo on the Michael Turn Belly scene, what's going on? You talk about Canelo, you talk about T.O., and you getting fucking mad at Ryan? You take your nigger ass back. All right, fam, let's get this shit started, man. Ryan Garcia, Manny Pacquiao. Where do we start, bro? Damn, I wouldn't have thought this shit would have happened in a million years, fam. Not in a million and 1 years. I would have lost my house. I'd have lost your house and everybody else's house in this motherfucker. If you'd have told me, Monty, you know Manny Pacquiao go fight Ryan Garcia, I'd have put everybody's house on the line because I knew that shit wouldn't happen. And y'all would be chopping my motherfucking head off right now because we all would be homeless, right? So, man, how did this shit even come about, right? My bro Key made a good point early on when he said Manny Pacquiao there probably was already planning this shit because they felt like if the Conor McGregor fight don't happen, you know, he'll have a little backup with Ryan Garcia. I don't even know, TJ, bro. I don't even know if they fighting that fucking 147, 140, 135. It's supposed to be an exhibition they talking about, bro. A fucking exhibition. So why the fuck are two fucking two fucking active professional fighters fighting in an exhibition? Manny Pacquiao, you are the WBA super welterweight world champion. Ryan Garcia, you are up and coming, rising star in the game, and you are the fucking mandatory to the WBC lightweight world title. And you talking about fighting Manny Pacquiao in a motherfucking exhibition fight. So what are y'all gonna have on headgear? Huh? Y'all can't go X amount of rounds. Y'all gonna pull a Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. Can't knock nobody out. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck is an exhibition? What the hell does y'all got going on? NBA D Nice, what's going down, child? What the fuck do y'all got going on talking about an exhibition? So what y'all been trying to fuck the people out some money? That's what y'all trying to do? That's exactly what y'all trying to do. Oh, it's an exhibition. Job 316 always say, love your brother. We love each other. Uh, everyone come together and the pay-per-view, we make the pay-per-view, very, very worth it. And the pay-per-view is going to be $79.99. Yeah, we was gonna make it $99.99, but I said, hey, that's too much. So the pay-per-view is $79.99 for me and Ryan Garcia. Boy, if you don't sit your ass down with this fucking exhibition shit, damn. If they was to fight and it's not an exhibition, like TJ said, what weight class are they fighting at? You feel me? What weight class are they fighting at? Y'all fighting at 147? So is he coming up 2 divisions to fight you, Manny Pacquiao? Or y'all gonna meet at 140, right? You bring your ass to 140 where you haven't even had one fight yet? Or Manny Pacquiao, you trying to suck down to a fucking 135 pounds, which we know you can't do. We know you can't do. I would, but out of respect for BLTB, I won't, since he wants to have fun with them. I'm not gonna spoil, yeah, man. I wish you would expose them, like, yeah. But we know that you can't do. Come to 135, you know. So just looking at this shit overall, man, it's a man. It's a mockery, man. And I never thought I'd say that shit about boxing. I ain't the one to down no fights. I ain't the one to knock no fight up for trying to dare to be great or going up to do something special. But when we look at this situation, Ryan Garcia haven't done shit. Exactly, Shayna, baby. Let me put that up there real fast. Man, wrong one. Floyd didn't do exhibitions until he was retired. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Manny Pacquiao stay trying to mimic Floyd Mayweather and shit. You stay trying to follow Floyd blueprint, and you going all the way backwards with the shit. First, you want to fight Conor McGregor, right? You said you'll never fight a UFC fighter. It's not the warrior mentality. Floyd making a mockery of the game and all that shit. But now you want to take on this damn young kid and fucking Ryan Garcia, a motherfucker who ain't did shit, right? But beat Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? My big brother in the building. JTT, what's going down, fam? What's going down, fam? Thank you for jumping in, my brother. So now you want to take your ass over here and fight fucking Ryan Garcia. This motherfucker, 22-year-old hype. I ain't gonna call him a hype job, just hyper ass kid. He too fucking hyper, right? You want to need a Stairmaster boy to touch me. You can't beat me, boy. All this shit. Hugging Steve Harvey all hard and shit on the motherfucking game show, whatever the fuck the name of that shit. Family Feud and shit. And now you supposed to go fight this little 22-year-old kid, right? In an exhibition fight. So all I see is y'all trying to fuck the people out some money. That's what I see. I see y'all saying fuck you, and fuck you. Buy the exhibition, motherfuckers, and shut the fuck up. Right? Now, if you want to go have an exhibition with motherfucking Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to play fight and all that shit, then drop that motherfucking belt. You feel me? Drop that goddamn title. WBA, if they talking about an exhibition and you motherfuckers can't get no money, y'all need to make them drop the title. Y'all need to make them drop the title. I don't think it's a tone-up, TJ, bro. I don't think it's a tone-up, champ. To be honest with you, bro, I don't think it's a tone-up, bro. I don't think it's a tone-up. You feel me? I feel like, you know, Manny ass, you know, he ain't trying to get that real work in, man. And I never thought I'd say that about Pacquiao, bro. But after making this move, you want to fight a fucking Ryan Garcia, bro. You banking Ryan Garcia credibility off of fucking Instagram followers. Instagram followers. Don't y'all know he got a lot of fucking kids following him, bro? He got a lot of kids following him, right? He got a lot of kids following him. And a lot of them kids, mom and daddy ain't fit to press no motherfucking order Ryan Garcia versus Manny Pacquiao for no motherfucking $79.99. You feel me? They got something better to do with their money. They don't even like boxing. I don't know what the fuck Ryan Garcia is. Right? So they come, daddy, mommy, could you order Ryan Garcia? Because if my kid came to me, right, and I don't know what boxing is, and they come to me and they tell me, daddy, can you order Ryan Garcia, Manny Pacquiao fight? So you go, can I order what? Okay, let's go to the channel and see how much it costs. You go to the channel and see that motherfucker $79.99. Hell no, you're not watching no Manny Pacquiao and Garcia. I don't know what no goddamn boxing is, but $79.99, you know what we can do with that $79.99? Y'all ass need clothes, shoes, food in your belly, probably need school materials, all that type of shit. You talking about $79.99 on this goddamn fight? Hell no. But, right, you need to drop that title, drop that goddamn title, right? Elevate Ugas to the super. Let Ugas drop that regular. Let somebody go fight for the regular belt. You feel me? Because you know the super don't hold no fucking mandatory. So they can go fight for the regular title. And let Ugas get it in with either Earl Spence or Turnbull Crawford. You feel me? Ugas ready. Ugas made a post saying, matter of fact, let me tell y'all the post Ugas made. Ugas ready for that shit. Ugas want that smiggity smoke. Ugas want all the smoke. Ugas want all the smoke. Ugas. Ugas want all the smoke. That nigga out here ready. That nigga ready, dog. Where that nigga post that? I thought I screenshot that bitch, fam. But it's want to be politically correct ass. I can't find it, family, but damn, we sure said it though. You said them to drop the titles. Damn, I thought I screenshot that bitch because I was gonna make a video with it. Let me see if I screenshot it. Oh, but Ugas was telling them, bro. He told them, listen, drop the title, man. Elevate me. Let me go unify against Spence. Or if Spence want to fight Thurman, let me go unify against motherfucker Turns boy Crawford. You feel me? Rashawn Williams going down, bro. Back of the South say, I'll pay for that Ugas versus Spence. Hell yeah, bro. Mr. Shelton, talking to teenage girls won't buy wine fight. Exactly. Teenage girls does not go buy that fight, Sheena. At all. At all. Teenage girls taking they like $80 and want to buy them some makeup and shit. Yeah, he got a lot of kids following him, man. A lot of kids, but they don't do that type of they don't go check down the line to see who following the motherfucker, right? Kid ain't never fought on pay-per-view in his life, right? Ain't never fought on pay-per-view. But all of a sudden, he about to fight Manny Pacquiao, and they about to go sell 1,000,000 pay-per-views. Right? And they about to go sell 1,000,000 fucking pay-per-views. And it's possible. I ain't gonna say it ain't possible because Key made a good point depending on how they promote it and who they promote it to. If they sit up there and promote it to the motherfucking kids and shit, or trying to build it up like that, it depends on what they selling it for. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, bro. You feel me? I just say this. They talking about some exhibition shit. Manny Pacquiao, if you want to have exhibitions fight, bro, then go ahead and fucking retire, man. Social media can really make a person popular. Right, popular, right? It can make you popular, right? It can make you popular. It can make you famous, right? But that shit don't translate to dollars. Kurt, what's going down? Kurt, my brother in the building. What's going down, Kurt? It don't translate to dollars, bro. If Earl fought Manny, people want to be called in an exhibition match. Stand up if you disagree. If you fight Earl, it's a fucking unification bout. Of course, it's not an exhibition. Ryan Garcia is bad for the sport. Nah, Ryan ain't bad for the sport, but this move they doing is some bullshit. It's some bullshit. You feel me? It's some grade A bullshit, right? So I'm just saying, man. If Pacquiao, if you want to try to beat Floyd Mayweather and everything he do, you want to try to follow Floyd blueprint, because you know Floyd go cuss your ass out, and you know Floyd gonna make fun of you like a motherfucker, right? If you want to have exhibition fights, man, with YouTubers and shit like that and all that, man, then go ahead and retire, bro, and drop the title. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and retire and drop the damn title, dog. You feel me? You don't have to do shit else, but go ahead and retire. bro. You know what I mean? Go ahead and drop that damn title, man, and let one of these dudes pick that shit up. Let them go for it, man. What is this dude talking about? Money, I'm confused. What happened to the WBA belt if Pac vacates it? I thought two fighters had to fight for it, but Devin didn't fight for his WBO. No, this is the thing with the WBA shit that they can elevate Ugas to the super welterweight champion. Ugas got the regular. So if they elevate Ugas to the super welterweight, that means he got the title that don't have no it don't have no mandatories. Then he dropped the regular, then somebody can fight for the regular title. So when you get the super, you elevate it as the big dog champion then. So that's what Ugas was talking about, saying that they were gonna elevate him, because usually they elevate you as a champion if you got the WBA regular. So that's what I'm assuming that they might make happen if they strip his ass for the title. This dude talking about it's a catch weight, how in an exhibition. But how about you do your research? How about that? How about you do your research? You feel me? Since y'all want to question everything a motherfucker tell y'all, do your research and then you come back and tell us how the fuck it's an exhibition if it's a catch weight. You tell us, shit. Garcia, ultimate cloud chaser, can't stand that dude. Yeah, that was some bullshit. I think he talked all that shit, right? Talked all that shit talking about, yeah, Tank, you backed up in the corner now. You won't be able to live, or your career will not be the same if you back out of this fight. You won't be able to do nothing if you back out of this fight. People are going to see that you didn't really want this fight. All that motherfucking talking and shit, right? All that damn talking just to get his ass. Just for his ass to come out here talking about, or no, I'm not going to fight Tank. I have a fight bigger than that. I'm going to put him on hold for a fight and all this. Like, man, get the fuck out of here talking like you Floyd and all this shit. All these motherfuckers want to be Floyd Mayweather nowadays. All these motherfuckers. Killing me with the bullshit. Justin Trouble, what's going down, bro? Killing me with that bullshit. Say money, that's one of those MSBC words. Yeah, it gotta be one of them corny ass dudes, dude. Corny motherfucker. Get out of here, dog. Worry about no corny ass dude. Ryan Garcia deleted his Twitter account. Only reason he getting big step up fights is because his social media. Now he deplatforming himself because it's toxic energy. I don't know what type of energy it is, man. But I just know he got a lot of fucking kids following him. And now they just all of a sudden he this big ass superstar and all this shit, but y'all haven't even tried him on pay-per-view to see how that shit translates. You see what I'm saying? You won't try him on pay-per-view to see how it translates. So y'all just assuming that this man is gonna be a super fight for Manny Pacquiao for us business-wise. Because inside the ring, I don't think that motherfucker lasts past more than 5 rounds, bro. Being realistic. That man don't last more than 5 with no Pacquiao, man. Feel me? At all. WBA let Thurman hold the belt for 2 years while he was injured. Now they letting Pacquiao play keep away with the belt. We're going to see what they ass do with this next move he try to do, man. We're going to see what they do with this bullshit ass move, because you telling me Ryan Garcia beat fucking Luke Campbell, puts him in front of everybody to get a motherfucking Pacquiao fight. Right? Now, Like I said, Pacquiao has the right to fight whomever he want to fight. Right? He can fight whomever he want to fight. But drop that damn title, man. Drop the title. You know, don't waste nobody's time, dog. Don't waste nobody's time, dog. Just drop the title, bro. Feel me? Drop that motherfucker, dog. Because this shit is terrible. Terrible. Capital terrible, bro. Capital. And like I said, I ain't the one to shit on no fights. I ain't the one to try to knock nobody out of no money. But if you got Earl Spence sitting up here, dude, knowing that that's a big fucking pay-per-view fight for you, dog. Right? Even Turnbull Crawford, those are big fights for you, right? And we know Bob Arum don't want to put the money up, but we know fucking Al Heyman will put the money up. You want Earl Spence in Cowboy Stadium, bro? You want Earl Spence in Cowboy Stadium, bro? You feel me? Earl Spence versus motherfucking Manny Pacquiao in Cowboy Stadium, where both of y'all hold records. You telling me you're not going to walk away with upwards of motherfucking $50 to $60 million? You gotta be crazy, dog. You gotta be crazy. If you tell me you're not gonna walk away with 50 to 60 million fighting Earl Spence in the Cowboy Stadium, I promise you, Manny Pacquiao walk away with about 50 or 60 of them motherfuckers, dog. I don't think he get no 50 to 60 fighting no Ryan Garcia. Salute, sis. Hey, Tori Beck, who you talking to, champ? You think so, big money, bro? You think they clout chasing, dog? Because we haven't seen Manny Pacquiao, we haven't seen De La Hoya say shit. Nada. Nathan. All right, champ. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Feel me? I had a feeling, Tori. I had a feeling. You feel me? But yeah, man, we haven't seen fucking De La Hoya come out and say shit. We haven't seen fucking Manny Pacquiao come out and say nothing. So even though we talking about this shit, right, we still gotta, you know, they the ones that make the move, dog. 30 million of that money going to be used for hospital payments because Spence going to put it on his ass. I don't think 30 million, that's a lot of money, child. Conor McGregor got 5 million and Dustin got 1 million. That's damn near 80 to 20 split. Bad Tito, what's going down? So I said it earlier, did they blowing smoke up our ass with that fight? Right, man. I think Ryan Clout chasing Pac-Man name just like we were talking about him and Tank. Yeah, bro, because this dude, man, this dude just sitting up here just screaming out shit. Screaming out shit, posting shit. Oh, it's an honor to share the ring with you. I will always respect what you did inside and outside the ring. Like the fight just signed, sealed, and delivered this shit. Feel me? Like it just signed, sealed, and delivered. Manny Pacquiao ain't said nothing. But this shit making headlines like a motherfucker though. If it ain't real, Ryan Garcia, he making headlines like a motherfucker. You feel me? He playing on our intelligence like a beer. You feel me? Look, sweet ass. You're gonna need a Stairmaster to touch me, boy. You can't beat me. Look at you. You too ugly to be the champ. I'm pretty. Look at me. Boy, sit down before we slap that motherfucking what's that motherfucking bouffant off your motherfucking head, whatever motherfucking type of hairstyle you want. Sit your corny ass down. Your $5 ass down before I make change. Real though, man. Why everyone hating on Garcia? Nobody is hating on Garcia, Joey Reed. You understand me? Reed, Joey Reed. You ain't no cop J Reed. You feel me? Nobody hating on Garcia, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, we big Garcia when his ass do something good. But if some bullshit hit the motherfucking news and we know it's bullshit, then we gonna call it bullshit. No matter who like it or not, bro. You feel me? Motherfucker come up here and talking about Ryan Garcia, Manny Pacquiao. My brother Omega Red in the building. What's going down, big bro? How you feeling, champ? No, nobody agree with that shit. Ain't nobody hating on no Ryan. Ryan too young and wild. His team don't keep him in check. Runs his mouth, not mature enough to stay quiet until a contract is actually signed. Say why we hating on Garcia? That motherfucker clout chasing. And I never thought I'd say that about him because he got a nice ass fan base. And people who clout chase are people who trying to grow a fan base, but he got a fan base. But him coming out here talking about, oh, talked all that shit about Tank, right? Oh, this and that. We fighting next. This, that, this. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna knock him out in 2 rounds. That's all it takes is 2 rounds for me to knock out Tank. His motherfucking penny wearing, coke snorting ass promoter in De La Hoya. I think Ryan walked right through the tank. You know, he's getting bigger, he's getting stronger, he's getting better, he's maturing, he's learning. You know, back then I'd have say no, he can't beat the tank. But right now, he walked right through the tank. He walked right through the tank. Motherfucker, whoever walked right through a tank before? Unless you on motherfucking X-Men or one of them motherfuckers, somebody. Ain't nobody walking right through no tank. PLJ 508, thank you so much for the donation, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, champ. I'm going straight towards the books, champ. So this motherfucker small, he walks right through the tank looking ass. Ain't walking right through shit. But you ain't walk right through Luke Campbell, how the fuck you gonna walk right through the tank? Feel me? Read what my baby Sheena had to say. I heard Ryan tell Stephen A that Tank told Ryan, you're on steroids. Ryan told Stephen A, that proves Tank is afraid of me. He don't want to fight me. That boy don't want to fight me. That boy said I was on steroids. I hit so hard, I make that boy believe I'm on steroids looking ass. But Tank go slaughter your motherfucking ass. Slaughter. Sure shooting his mouth off though. Exactly, dog. You're looking for a cosign. Man, Ryan haven't done shit to get a Manny Pacquiao fight. So Ryan still way behind the earth, need more experience. Ryan looks like he got much bigger hanging around Canelo. They pumping him with that shit, Sheena, baby. Pumping him with that motherfucking Clint Brutal all around there. But yeah, though, man, this kid haven't done nothing to deserve a Manny Pacquiao fight. Nothing. And Manny Pacquiao, I'm ashamed of your big head ass. You feel me? You talk all that shit like you want to be the ultimate warrior and shit. How you want to get the fans the best fights and all this shit. And then you come out talking about you finna fight a goddamn Ryan Garcia in an exhibition bout. A goddamn exhibition bout. That ain't finna prove nothing. Fight ain't about to prove nothing. If you beat him, what do you gain, Pac? What do you gain off beating Ryan Garcia? What do you gain? You feel me? What do you gain, dog? There are 10 fighters that deserve to fight Manny over. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I was telling my bro Key earlier, man. I'm ready to go to 147 and grab a motherfucker. Grab a Virgil Ortiz, a motherfucking Jerron Ennis. You know, we'll be bad about that, but at least they welterweights, goddamn me. I wish Teofimo, Tank, Devin, and all the 135-pounder freeze him out, force him to prove he wants to be great in this boxing game, or if he just wants to be famous. Yeah, that's all it is, man. A little fame going to his head. Kids ain't did shit, and they want to be crowned top dogs. Feel me? Kids don't do shit, and they want to be crowned the motherfucking top dogs of the divisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what the fuck have y'all done to be crowned the top dogs? The top shotter, Nathan. Nothing at all. Feel me? Nothing at all. Motherfucker beat Luke Campbell. All of a sudden, he the #1 pound for pound fighter. All of a sudden, he become a motherfucker, not a superstar, but a mega star. Oh, Ryan's a mega star. He have 8.4 million Instagram followers. 7.5 of them motherfuckers are kids. Young girls. 14, 13, 16. They think he could just go sell 2.5 million pay-per-views and shit. But Manny Pacquiao, you need to drop the title, bro. Ryan disrespectful to Canelo. You want to get a boxing lesson? Why don't you support Canelo? But you want to face Pac-Man in a damn exhibition bout, right? Ain't finna do nothing. Ain't about to do nothing. And if Pacquiao going there and knock his ass out, he gains nothing. You feel me? He gains nothing out of that, bro. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You gonna knock that kid out, and only thing motherfucker gonna say, yeah, Ryan was too young. He was too small, and he was daring to be great looking ass. He wanted to be great. He wanted to be great. Why y'all mad at Ryan? Silly motherfuckers. Then they got the nerve to say, y'all ain't say nothing when Mikey Garcia went up 2 weight divisions. When Mikey went and fought Earl Spence, he went up 2. Y'all didn't say anything then. Man, don't you know Mikey Garcia was a 4-division world champion. Mikey Garcia was in his 30s, a grown-ass man, right? A veteran in the game, right? On the pound-for-pound list, top 5 on the pound-for-pound list. And y'all want to compare Ryan Garcia to Mikey Garcia. The shit people do to try to prove their points, man. These motherfuckers will say anything to try to make you look like a hypocrite or try to protect Ryan Garcia with this situation. Now, look, I said this, right? I don't give a damn who you is, right? If Manny Pacquiao call you, answer the phone. If he call you, answer the phone, you take the fight because it's a big fucking fight. It's a legacy fight. It's a big fight. It's a legacy fight. And if you beat him, you know what I'm saying, you do become a star, right? You do become a star. But looking at Ryan Garcia, and we see him go down to Luke Campbell, like if this was a real fight, he was going up, then okay, we can say, all right, at least we can say it's going on a goddamn record. But now you motherfuckers talking about an exhibition, a fucking exhibition. That's not fit to prove shit. Feel me? Not fit to prove shit, bro. That's what's bothering me. That's exactly what's bothering me, dog. And it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Because we all can look at Ryan Garcia and tell that boy don't stand a chance against Manny Pacquiao at all. So, Manny, drop the title, and let's keep this motherfucking welterweight division going so we can get one step closer to Undisputed and one step closer to Turnbull, Crawford, and Earl Spence. Right? Now, let's talk about this, fam. They scripting for the title. They elevate Ugas. They let Ugas and Spence go at it, bro. I'm buying that shit. I'm buying it because I just seen the little punk motherfucker. You feel me? That love to hate on Earl Spence. All he do is hate on Earl Spence like a chump, like a boy. I swear, if I can put my foot up some of these people's asses, bro, I swear to God, boy, I swear to God. Look, how the fuck is Earl Spence and Dennis Ugas is not a good fucking fight, right? Then they talk about if they put it on pay-per-view, they ain't doing nothing but robbing the people. They ain't doing nothing but robbing the people. That should be a free fight. It shouldn't even be no pay-per-view fight. Even if they do elevate them. So if they elevate them, motherfucker, it's a unification bout, right? It's a unification bout. Yes, it's riding on Earl Spence's back, but Earl Spence has shown that he can sell out motherfucker places on his own. You feel me? On his own. They want to promote it as good as they could because it's EJ. And then Ugas got all the credibility in the world with fight Sean Porter, and some people thinking that he beat Sean Porter, and he's on a motherfucking win streak, right? And he's a top 6 welterweight. Ugas is a top 6 welterweight in the top 10, right? Want the smoke. You feel me? Want the smoke. And he's a hell of a fighter. Ugas is a hell of a fighter. Ain't like he's no bitch. It ain't like he's no pushover. You did? It ain't like he's no pushover. And I think Ugas ass coming on and he hold his own against EJ. You feel me? Where he gonna have a little success. But I got Earl beating his ass. Let's not make no mistakes about it. You know, I got Earl beating his ass. But Ugas gonna hit Earl ass with some shots. He gonna get him some shit off. But that's a good fucking fight. That's a good fucking fight, dog. Ugas versus Spence is a 250,000 plus pay-per-view bout. Exactly, bro. Good fucking matchup. If Spence get that scrap from Ugas, then Bud really going to be in a bad place on negotiation. Big facts, big facts. He never lied. Facts, Monty. If Ugas is the WBA super champion, Spence should jump on that shit. Exactly. Would Spence take the fight, though? That's Sean Porter leftovers. Ugas a tough fighter, though. Dangerous. That's not Sean Porter leftovers, bro. Hype. That's why we got to stop that shit. We got to stop saying somebody is somebody leftovers, bro. I don't even like using that word, but Ugas is a hell of a fighter. Some people thought Ugas beat Sean Porter, bro. You know, and Ugas only from the Sean Porter fight, all he did was go up. All he did was go up, bro. You feel me? All he did was go up. So that's a good fucking fight, bro. That's a good fucking fight. You know, that's a good fight, bro. That fight holds its own. That fight holds its own. You feel me? I really believe that. I really believe that, bro. I think Ugas will shock a lot of people when they see, you know, when you go out there and you know, do good. They'll be like, oh, man, okay. All you got to do is go watch the Sean Porter fight over. Go watch that fight over. You'll see. You'll see that that's a good fucking scrap, bro. That's a good scrap. Ugas beat Bud ass in the amateurs. Right, you ain't leftovers unless you got your ass starched. Ugas is a humble fighter. Yep. Ugas has a scrap. That's not leftovers. Yep. He arguably beat Porter. Also, if Ugas is the super champion, Spence should jump on that shit. Yep. Yep. You Dennis Ugas, a good fighter. Post fight with Porter, but I think Spence will say he beat the man who beat the man. No, Spence already said he bang with him, bro. Spence already said, you know, he's looking at Ugas. The real top cat. What's going down, champ? What's good? What's good? What's good, bro? You feel me? So that'll be a good fucking fight, bro. Especially to get one step closer to Turnsville Crawford. Because if you beat Ugas, right, and you get that scrap, where could he go now? Nowhere, EJ. You have to go fight Bud. You have to go fight Bud. But like Conor Loco said, if Earl get 3 scraps and he 3 scraps shouty around this bitch, 3 scraps shouty, right? If you 3 scraps shouty around this bitch, Turnsville Crawford. You have to play ball if you really want that fight, dog. If you really want that fight, you're going to have to play ball, little buddy. You're going to have to play ball because shit gets real. Shit gets real. That's why you should call him out with the 60-40, dog. You should have said, I accept 60-40. You should have said, as soon as you said it's a 60-40 fight, you should have said, I accept 60-40. You feel me? That way, if you do get the third scrap, you already said 60-40, can't go no higher, bro. I accept your 60-40, bro, but let's get it in. But now that you're talking about nothing but a 50-50 fight, now if you gonna get this third scrap, you might be looking at 70-30. You might just be looking at 70-30. You feel me? A lot of people go hate on that shit. Oh man, he said 60-40, now he said 70-30. Look, the more people achieve and the more the money grow, right? The more the money grow and the more asses you put in the seats, you know what I'm saying? People start wanting what they deserving, dog. People start wanting what they are deserving. So, Bud, you're gonna have to look at yourself and say, why the fuck did I not accept that 60-40 when I had a chance? When I had a fucking chance. You feel me? And to the ones that talking about it was all clout, well, guess what? You could have seen if it was clout if you would have said I accept 60-40. Right? I already know knockout. I don't give a damn about that. I know they is. They probably listening in, ready to go make a video now. Now they moving the goalposts again. Now they saying 70-30. They saying 70-30 now. Now they moving the goalposts once again. Oh man, Bud can't catch a break. Bud ain't gonna be able to do this. He ain't gonna be able to do that. Right? But the facts are the facts, man. The motherfucking facts are the facts. You did. Because like I always say, if the shoe was on the other foot, Bud won't be trying to give Errol Spence no motherfucking 50-50, homie. Not at all. Not in a million motherfucking years. He would not be over there talking about, you know what, EJ? You know what? I got 3 scraps over here, dog. You know, I know what you did and all that, but this the welterweight division. And Bob Earn ain't going for it. You ain't getting no 50-50, homie. I'm doing all the heavy lifting. I'm fighting all the top dogs, the top shotters from motherfucking 2 to 6. You dig me? 2 to 6. I'm putting asses in the seats. I'm going on pay-per-view. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And you want me to turn around and give your motherfucking ass a 50-50 split? Negro, please. You got to be out your goddamn mind. You understand me? Ain't nobody up in no goddamn 50-50, dog. But at the end of the day, his ass gonna have to play ball, right? Your little black ass gonna have to play ball. And his fanboys will be making the same arguments that they're arguing. So I can't even pronounce that word, bro. Vehemently. Is it vehemently? Vehemently against? That's my first time saying that one, child. But I get what you're saying, though. I can read the sentence to know that they arguing so much about to where they trying to, you know, protect this motherfucking ass. You dig what I mean? So at the end of the day, facts are the facts. We ain't talking no bullshit. We ain't talking no bullshit. You feel me? Like I said, we can look on paper, and then we got cats out here that love to say this, y'all. We got cats out here that love to say this. Why y'all pocket watching? We don't pocket watch. How y'all gonna tell a man how much he's worked and what he's deserving? Bitch, we ain't telling him how much he worked and how much he's deserving. The game telling us how much he worked and how much he's deserving, motherfucker. The fuck you mean? Why we tell him how much he's deserving when the game's showing us the shit? Oh, we smart, we grown, and we can read in between the lines. We know if your ass sold 50,000 pay-per-views and 150,000 pay-per-views, that if you put 150 plus 50, that should end up to what, y'all? 200 pay-per-views? Or did he say 100,000, 150,000, right? Either or, right? And we know if a motherfucker sold almost 1 million plus pay-per-views, right? We know that shit don't match up, and we know that ain't even close. It ain't even fucking close at all. It ain't close at all, right? So everyone say, yeah, y'all pocket watching. Yeah, y'all, but these the same motherfuckers that saying Bud go knock his ass out. Oh, Spence don't stand a chance. Bud go do this to Spence. Oh, Spence is afraid. Oh, Spence, he's ducking. He don't want none of Bud. Oh, if he try to fight Bud, we all know what's gonna happen in the ring. Okay, motherfucker. Right, y'all want to see it happen, right? Tell Bud to accept the 40 and let Spence get the 60. And then we can see if all that shit that y'all talking about will happen in the ring. But it's so hard, y'all. I swear to God. It is so hard for these motherfuckers to tell Turnbull Crawford to accept the 40%, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why, bro. Like, get a Turnbull Crawford fan and just say, hey, tell Bud to accept the 40%. Watch them motherfuckers go crazy. Play ball or strike out. Watch they go crazy, fam. Is Spence stand at welterweight because Jamel at middle? I would love to see Spence get a belt at a new division. Nah, Spence going up, homie. He going up. Man, listen, Bud, the only boxer in his prime in the history of boxing, go from pay-per-view to free TV. For real, dog. Big Dose was going down, bro. We saying if he wants to fight, then take the money or offer a percentage. Say, or take the money or a percent offered. Offer a percentage. It ain't us making the offers. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Soccer training club was going down, fam. It ain't us making the offer, bro. We are seeing the shit that's going down. That's what I hate about cats. Y'all want to tell a man how much he work. Man, if y'all go sit up here and tell us out your own mouth, y'all telling us y'all self out your own mouth that Earl Spence is the A side, right? Okay, Earl Spence, they're gonna say, yeah, he got the better resume. That's because don't nobody want to fight Bud. He got the better resume because don't nobody want to fight Bud. Who can you fight if don't nobody want to fight him? Well, motherfucker, you need to blame that on Bud's promoter. You understand me? He got a handler, he got a manager, he got a promoter, right? It's up to them to get him the big fights, right? Last time I checked, the big fights. Like Keith Thurman said, if you want the big fights, you got to pay for the big fights. Not close your wallet up, right? And try to feed a motherfucker peanut shells, not peanuts. You don't want to even give them the peanuts. You want to feed motherfuckers the peanut shells. You understand what I'm saying? The peanut shells. Why you suck the salt off the motherfuckers? Right? Now I'm going to suck the salt off the peanut shells, crack them, eat the peanuts and throw the little shell down. You suck the salt off and give a nigga a wet shell. Little motherfucker. Get away from me, peasant. Take it and go. Oh, for what I'm supposed to do with this shell, bitch? That ain't got no salt on it. At least you could have left the salt on the motherfucker. You feel me? Now you want me to suck after this after you had your nasty ass mouth on it? Get the fuck out of here somewhere. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Tell a motherfucker take $1 million knowing you finna try to put the fight on pay-per-view. But I'm supposed to take $1 million after Uncle Sam get his cut, and then after I pay my motherfucking team off, I'm stuck with about what, 300,000 or maybe close to 400,000 if I'm lucky, motherfucker. Then I gotta pay my bills out of that shit. If you got a woman, you gotta give her ass something. Man, get the fuck out of there. That shit be going in no time. Nobody finna fight no damn pay-per-view fight, grossing upwards to 12 to 13, 14 million, and you want to give a motherfucker $1 million like people stupid out in these streets. I told you, man, Al Heyman got his fighters up the par. Al Heyman teaches his fighters the game. He don't hide the game from them. He teaches them the game, and he don't just teaches them the game. He teaches them about the end game, motherfucker. The main thing, the end game. When your career is over, what you can have left to take care of you and your motherfucking family. Because the end game to some of these promoters is you doing whatever the fuck you want to do, long as they coffers is filled off your black ass. You understand what I'm saying? Long as they coffers are filled. That's the only thing they give a fuck about these promoters. Make sure I make generational wealth off this motherfucker. When his career is over with, he can get the fuck on, and I move on to the next. You understand what I'm saying? I'll move on to the next. But why I got this motherfucker, he's going to fill up my coffins. Right? I'm going to make my return back on his ass. Whatever I invest into him, I'm going to get that back times 10. You know what I mean? He going to eat good a little bit. But as long as I'm eating and I'm making my shit to where I can keep my name going and my company going, that's all I give a fuck about. And that's all these promoters give a fuck about, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all they give a fuck about. That's why it's called a business. That's why it's smart to do your business the right way. Don't go in here trying to get friendly with these motherfucking promoters. Oh, yeah, man. That's my friend. We had a beer together, looking ass nigga. Then you go look at the contract. What the fuck is this? I thought we was friends. That motherfucker look at you and say, we are friends. But this is business. And you should have paid attention to your business, motherfucker. Period. Period. Niggas want to go ahead and be friends with their promoters and shit. Nope, nope, nope. We can be friends after we talk this business out. You understand? I'm gonna see how much of a friend you is, motherfucker. Feel me? I ain't doing shit until this business is straight. Niggas don't get their business in order, then they want to cuss the promoter out. Oh, that's on your silly ass. But Bob ain't out here selling. I mean, Bob ain't out here trying to pay shit to get Bud the big fights, man. He ain't trying to pay shit to get him the big fights. And he told you he basically done with Bud ass. He done with him. Ain't paid for Bud the big fight since Bud been with the motherfucking top rank. Ain't took a chance on that man since he been with him. Right? Ain't took a chance on him since he been with him. Feel what I'm saying? And I ain't ready to throw his ass to PBC. You don't give a fuck. Ship his ass on the first thing he's smoking to PBC with the quickness. And he gonna move on with TFemo and every motherfucker else that he got right now. But they get pissed off and try to blame Earl for having big fights and having names on his resume like, oh, well, it's his fault he got the big fights. You know, Earl Spence got the big fights, so what that mean? Nigga said that don't mean nothing. Fuck his resume. What do his resume mean? Fuck his resume. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. I just don't understand how Crawford and his fans can watch Bob earn shit all over him for years and just accept/defend the shit. Exactly, dog. Exactly. Exactly, dog. Oh, hype. You know they all train with each other. Real, bro. How you offer Sean Porter 50% of what you offer broke down and washed up Kell Brook? Exactly, bro. That's why I say he backwards, bro. Listen, he offered he offered Amir Khan 7, right? But he offered Danny 3. Danny beat Amir Khan, but he gets more than Danny, right? He offered Danny 3 and then offered Porter 1. But Porter beat Danny, right? Porter beat Danny. But you offer him 1 million. You offer Danny 3. So you fucking backwards. You offering the people that beat the person that you're giving more money to less money. Less. How can you be that backwards? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I just know this, dog. If they make Ugas that champion, the super champion, and he go fight Spence, Spence knock him on off, get that scrap, become 3 scraps shorty, motherfuckers better put pressure on Turnbull Crawford to accept the fight. You know what I'm saying? They better put pressure on Turnbull Crawford to accept the fight. Because if he don't, then Earl he go fight one more time and he gonna be gone. I mean, he gonna be gone. And if there's no undisputed at 147, I'm not gonna be pissed off and I'm not gonna blame Errol Spence. I'm gonna feel like he conquered everything he can conquer at 147. Yes, Turnbull Crawford is a great name to have on your resume if you beat him. Yes, it is a great thing to be undisputed to add to your legacy as you continue on. But if you can't make it happen, you're not gonna sit around and just say, "Oh, well, this is the end of my career." Fuck no, not when you got 2 other divisions to conquer. You feel me? You got 2 more divisions to conquer that you could become undisputed in. Bigger fights, right? Bigger fights, right? And make more and make a shitload of money. So at the end of the day, you know, he can miss me with that shit. He can miss me with that shit, dog. Feel me? They better put pressure on that man to accept that fight, or that's on him. Stay at 147. When Earl relinquish the titles, you can fight the likes of Jerron Ennis, the Virgil Ortizes. If you take those fights, see what I'm saying? If they bring Josh Taylor up, if he can make it up there to fight you, him, Jose Ramirez, it's still to be a deep division. You still gonna have Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Ugas them at that motherfucker. So you gonna have fighters that you can take on to become, you know, undisputed. You feel me? Everybody do want the Earl Spence and the Turnbull Crawford fight, But if you can't get it, hey, Earl not finna break his motherfucking back or bend over like he's the motherfucker trying to get a fight with you, because that's not the facts. That's not the facts, bro. That's not the facts. Feel me? But you like to talk that if you retire today, that you are a Hall of Famer, right? You like to talk about that shit. Like you said on Relentless, like you said with Andre Ward. Now, right now, you saying you haven't had that one fight yet to make you that big star. I mean, not the big star, but to solidify your legacy. Like you had the big shebang. Like, okay, I fought somebody in this era that could come out and be a Hall of Fame as well. And I had that big mega fight that set me apart from the rest of the motherfuckers. Right? And that guy is Earl Spence Jr. for you. You got an opportunity to get that fight, but you're not trying to go towards it. You talking about 50-50 or nothing. And all these motherfuckers keep saying is, well, Bud called him out. Bud went there. Bud trying to fight. Bud did this. Bud did that. He told Bud to get a belt. He told Bud to take an easy route. He told Bud this. But when he told Bud at 60-40, what you motherfuckers got to say about that? Nathan. If that fight don't happen by the beginning of 2022, I don't think they'll fight. Bud better hop on the train before it leaves the station. Hell yeah. If Spence versus Crawford happens, then the Ring Magazine belt will be on the line. If no fight, then Spence going to 54. Yep. Real, dog. Put some respect on Texas names. Yeah. Plus, if all three become undisputed in those divisions, that will be major. Say Bob Earl ain't putting up no money out of his pockets to lose to a PBC fighter. Yeah, dog. We see that, dog. We see it. He don't want no parts of that shit. He don't want no parts of them PBC boys, dog. Nada. Not a damn part of them boys, dog. For real. Bob told Keith Thurman, if you want to fight, right? He told Keith Thurman, if you want to fight, how about you go find a promoter that'll put the money up and lose. He said that'll put the money up and lose money on making that fight happen. Now tell me that man ain't steadfast on what he believe in. That man really believe that Bud Crawford is losing him a shitload of money. A shitload of money, bro. A shitload of money. He really believe that shit. He really believe that shit, bro. And it's looking like nobody can tell him different. It's looking like nobody can tell him different. Sorry, I'm still trying to find that damn thing. I know I had it though. I can't find it. I ain't gonna find it. I'm about to put that motherfucker in the video. D Great Throw the Towel TV say sometimes you gotta forge a new path. Accept that this situation not gonna work and create a new one. Wait out the year, free agent in November. You talking about for Terrence Bud Crawford? No, he's a free agent in October, Mama Chief. His last fight is in October. You feel me? Last fight is in October. October the 3rd. October. Right? But they trying to sign back with fucking Top Rank. But I don't blame that. I don't look. If your plan is to get the fuck away from Bob and then go try to make the big fight happen with Spence and save all your money, which that is not his plan. That's all he can do. Wait it out and bounce. No, that's not all he can do. Because Bob been told him to get the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? Bob Ben said you can get the fuck on. The fuck on. Bob said that. I didn't say that. Bob said that. You feel me? Bob Ben told Bud, you can step. You hear me? He been told Bud, you can step. Bud the one want to be at that motherfucker. For whatever reason, he want to be there. He's scared to be free, Omega. You don't want to leave that plantation. Oh, where do I go now? Smooth Groove, my brother. What's up, champ? Where do I go? I's a free master. I's a free. Eyes don't know where to go. Eyes don't know my left. Eyes don't know my right. I don't know where to go. Looking at it. Bob told him face to face. Bounce. Oh shit. Bounce. You ain't gotta go to PBC. You ain't gotta go to Matchroom. But you gotta get the fuck up out of here. You hear me? But yeah, man, he's a free. He's afraid to be free. I's a free master. Yeah, bro, like, and if we look at history, bro, if we look at history, it tells us in plain sight, right? Mikey Garcia made more money leaving Bob Arum. Floyd Mayweather became the richest motherfucker in boxing when he left Bob Arum. De La Hoya became a rich motherfucker after he left Bob Arum. Motherfucking the fat boy Andy Ruiz became the motherfucking president. You hear me? That fat motherfucker became the president after he left Bob Arum. That motherfucker beat Anthony Joshua. That motherfucker had president security everywhere. You couldn't even get close to that motherfucker. That motherfucker jumped out in Gucci. That motherfucker had Rolls Royces. Before the fight, you can walk up to Andy Ruiz, shake his hand, touch him, talk to him, and sign your autograph. That motherfucker beat Anthony Joshua. That motherfucker had 30 bodyguards, 3 Rolls Royces, 3 big ass houses, iced the fuck out. You feel me? Don't call me Andy. Call me King Andy around this motherfucker. That nigga hit a whole motherfucker 720 overnight. That nigga went and met the president of Mexico. That nigga became bigger than Canelo. That nigga became the greatest Mexican fighter of all time off that one fight. You feel me? After he left Bob Arum. After he left Bob Arum. You see what I'm saying? But Bud afraid to take that leap, man. He's afraid to take that leap for whatever reason. I don't know, dog. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what type of hold Bob got on that boy, but you really got a hold on me. Looking at us. He got a hold on him. Something. It's something. You feel me? It's something. That boy do not want to leave Bob Arum. That boy do not want to go. That boy holding on to the door. They trying to pull his ass out the door. I don't know, Bud. I don't know. Hey, Key, did that nigga be? Hey, Key. Hey, Key. He said Andy. He said Andy fat ass was on one for real. Hey, Key, that nigga became Obama, nigga. You hear me? That nigga had Secret Service. I'm telling you, dog. Quit playing with Andy, bro. Quit playing with Andy, bro. Yeah, quit playing with Andy. That nigga came the motherfucking nigga. But Bud refused to leave, dog. Refused to leave, dog. Bud know if he signs to PBC, they want to make him run the gauntlet. He not getting Spence first. He might have to see Sean Thurman. Then listen, that's the point, bro. You need those fights, regardless if you run a gauntlet or not, bro. Those the fights he need to solidify his legacy because this is his last weight division that he's going to fight in. Turnbull Crawford is not going to 154. Turnbull Crawford is not going to 160 pounds. He probably would have went to 154 to fight Teixeira, but that's the only fight that I could have seen him going up to 54 to fight. He's not going to fight the big dogs up there. He's going to max out at 147, been a 3-division world champion, a former undisputed champion, right? He's going to max out at 147. He could, like I say, he could become unified at 147 if Earl Spence get this title with Ugas and then he say, fuck it, I'm going to 154 and vacate the titles, right? He could still become unified, maybe become undisputed, right? But if he talking about he need those fights to solidify his legacy, and you got fighters up here that's arguably future Hall of Fame fighters right here in your division right now that you can face, right? You need to fight those fights. You need to fight those fights because you waiting on these young bulls to come up. You getting a little older, they getting a little tougher. Never know what's gonna happen in those bitches, dog. My brother Mike Rhymes in the building say he cannot go to 154. He's going to stay at 147 and running to a pair of boots. Looking ass. Boots. Boots. That man got pictures of Bud with a midget. You feel me? I don't want to say what they was doing, but god damn. Hypnotize is as hypnotize does. Shannon got me trying to blow up the little picture in the box, trying to see. Hey man, Key, get up off of my woman, dog. You feel me? Get up off of my woman. Go do something else. You know what it is? He wanted Spence when he was slipping. You know damn well he wants no part of him now, even though the results will be the same. Yep. 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 He not guaranteed to win those fights. Hey, how they talk about him, he's a motherfucking killer. You feel me? How they talk about him, he's a killer. If he gonna knock out Sean Porter, he gonna knock out this fighter, he gonna knock out that fighter. How they talk about him, can't nobody beat him. You feel me? Can't nobody beat him. Bud told Joe Rogan that he loves wrestling MMA. Is he crazy enough to go fight? Hell to the nigga, no. Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no. Shit no. Everything in sports, you can use a magnifying glass. Shannon, what I tell you about talking to other man, huh? What I tell you, girl? Huh? Don't make me have to turn to Ike anime. Huh? Don't make me turn to Ike. You know I'm from St. Louis already anime. Right? But man, that fool ain't going over to no goddamn UFC. He ain't got to. He ain't got to turn to no. I mean, he ain't got to go to the UFC, dog. Feel me? He got fights right here where he can make the money that he's looking for. All he got to do is leave Bob. Because apparently Bob said he's not putting up shit for him. Bob's so done with Turnbull Crawford. He said, I give him to my stepson, to Todd the Buff. I give him to Todd. Todd can do what he want to do with him. Like Todd can take that headache. Shit. Now just think about for Bob to be saying that, bro. Right? For Bob to be saying that type of shit, he had to been going through some shit with Bud, dog, to where he and that motherfucker saying, I'm done. Like just think over the years when they trying to fucking make fights, right? Who knows if he was trying to make certain fights to Turnbull Crawford and Bud didn't want to sign the contract, right? Because he said he clearly didn't want to sign the contract when he trying to get him to fight Sean Porter. He didn't want to sign the contract when who the fuck he just fought? Kell Brook. When he was trying to promote the Kell Brook fight, right? He was trying to promote the Kell Brook fight, and he didn't want to sign the contract then, like giving him a fucking runaround. And he signed it when he wanted to sign it. So who knows how that shit went, man? We don't know, man. But listen, Bob at this stage, dog, he not finna come out and just say any fucking thing, right? He ain't finna just be talking. People, you can't believe Bob, man. Bob ain't doing shit but telling the truth here on out. Bob know these is his last days. Bob ain't got no time to be lying to you motherfuckers. He don't give a damn. We don't know if Bob's shit working. That motherfucker can't pump out a nut. He don't give a fuck about nothing right now. He telling the truth about everything. You feel me? Everything right now. He ain't giving a fuck, dog. You feel me? Can I talk? Oh shit. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake. Sheena say, hey, Monty, you crazy. I can't stop laughing. No, I love you, Shayna. No, I never in my life, ever in my life, raise my hand in your girl. Ever. That Bud stock market crash. Bob mad as hell. You feel me? That motherfucker had to drop hard. Hard. That motherfucker had to drop hard up, Megan, you hear me? And Bob ain't pull out at the right time. Sounds about right, Bob. You ain't pull out at the right time, homie. Couldn't get there quick enough, huh, Bob? But yeah, though, bro, you need to fucking you need to invest, dog. Invest into the right shit. Like you had keep Thurman right there. No, you had Thurman right there. You didn't want to fucking pay him. You didn't want to pay Danny. You didn't want to pay Sean. And then these dudes they come out and tell you that the man don't want to pay him, and they had shit on the fighters. Oh man, why y'all sitting up here? Then it's like when they say when the PBC fighters say it ain't good enough, then they want to tell them, oh, you only made this much. You want to made this much. Now who pocket watching? You feel me? Now who fucking pocket watching? When we talk about motherfuckers making their highest paydays, right? But y'all want to separate tell motherfuckers make their lowest payday. We trying to get somebody to make his highest fucking payday, while y'all trying to get somebody to accept their lowest payday. What type of shit is that? Who fucking backwards for real, bro? Who really keeping it real? Right? We telling Bud to accept the 40%. That's gonna be the most money ever made in his career with Earl Spence on pay-per-view. You understand what I'm saying? On pay-per-view, bro. You accepting 40% of arguably $100 million fight. We don't know how much that bitch gonna be. We don't know. That bitch can go crazy dumb. They promote it the right way. Everybody want to see it. Arguably one of the biggest fights in boxing. Arguably can be the biggest fight in boxing. I know what they're saying about motherfucking Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. Fuck them. We talking about Bud and Spence. Arguably can be the biggest fight in boxing. We don't know, right? And you getting 40% of that shit? 40%, bro? And niggas talking about we tripping and we bugging. But then this motherfucker telling people to accept $1 million. That ain't gonna be $1 million after tax and you pay your team. Or telling people to take less than what they just earned their last fight. Like, come on, bro. Come on now. You feel me? Come on, man. That's crazy, dog. But we the niggas that's pocket watching, man. We the niggas that's pocket watching. I mean, we the Negroes that's pocket watching and trying to tell motherfuckers not to do this and do that. Real, dog. You say, what's happening, bro? Jay Reed in the building, and I ain't no cop. We don't know that. That's what all cops say. They say they ain't a cop. Shit, you ain't gonna tell us that you is a cop, right? That'd be too obvious. I mean, that's what they say. I ain't no cop. I ain't no cop. Ain't no cop, man. Do I look like a cop? And now we know you're a cop because you said you ain't no cop. Yeah. Supposed to be like, man, I ain't them people's dog. I ain't no crooked ass motherfucker. No, I ain't this, I ain't that. No, I ain't no cop. Just by you saying you a cop. You a cop, motherfucker. Why he won't tell Bud to take the upside? Feel me? All for these people to tell him to accept that shit. They feel like they going against the grain when they say, Bud, accept the 40%. Y'all feel like y'all turning y'all back on Bud? Y'all feel like a sellout around this motherfucker? Did Bud tell you motherfuckers, y'all tell me to accept anything less than 50, you motherfuckers out the door. Feel me? And Boogaloo, you dead. If I catch anybody talking to Boogaloo, they dead too. Whatever the fuck Marlon name was on the Bud and Ram, I forgot his name on that shit. Boogaloo, something. Terrence Crawford admitted he would face Conor McGregor as a money talks and said the UFC star is not a real good. The UFC star, man, he ain't fight no damn Conor McGregor, bone heart height. That motherfucker ain't pulling in the money to fight Conor McGregor. The OG in the building. What it do, my brother at Money Brown TV? Keep up the grind at KQKC Boxing Network. What's going down, KQ? What's going down, big dog? How you feeling? How you feel? How you feel? Damn good, damn good. Man. I got a damn funeral to go to, dog. Damn, every time I try to. Terry Swoop Jr., what's going down, bro? How you feeling, bro? We got 30 people in the building. Y'all let your boy get 3 donations. Show some love for the grind, man. Donate, help buy these books. You feel me? I'm sick of boxing champions not fighting each other. All this circus bullshit. I'm feeling good, waiting on the snow, about 10 inches coming. Damn, why you waiting on that, KQ? You waiting on the snow? 10 inches of that shit? Or that means if it hit Chicago, it's gonna hit St. Louis then. It's gonna hit St. Louis. It's about to hit St. Louis. Oh, about to hit St. Louis. We had a little bit here. We ain't really have shit. I was trying to keep, man, Key, I was talking about that shit earlier, bro. How we used to have so much snow by this time, like back when I was little and shit. Back when I was little, you feel me? We used to be able to build snowmans and shit, go outside and dive in the snow. Now we ain't got shit. Go try to dive in the snow if you want to. Crack your whole goddamn skull open. Feel me? Crack your whole goddamn skull open, bro. Shake the top. Snowmobile KQKC around this motherfucker. KQ, you got that snowmobile, OG? Jay Cooley, what's going down? That shit here in Omaha been snowing since 4 this morning, still going. What it do, my brother? Everything boxing and sports. Got the snowblower ready. I like that shit, said KQKC. KQ say he like that shit. I don't know, KQ. Me and the snow ain't best friends, OG. Man, the snow ain't best friends at all. Feel me? Ain't best friends at all. The snow be holding up a lot of shit, dog. Holding up a lot of shit. But yeah, though, man, we'll see what goes on with this shit, man. My man say, man, we talked about Ryan Garcia enough. G, you heard me? We don't know how the hell to get in a Pacquiao fight. Talking about some goddamn exhibition and all that shit. People is crazy, dog. People is crazy. Pretty crazy. Feel me? Pretty crazy. But if Bud want that Spence fight, Bud will have to compromise. We'll have to compromise. Feel me? Drink more water. What's going down, fam? How you feeling, champ? We'll see though. Cause Bud last fight is in October. When Bud see that he make more money after he leave Bob Earn, he gonna be like, I should have been left that motherfucker. I should have been left. Monty, what's your prediction for the Caleb Plant? Caleb Plant gonna beat the shit out of Caleb Truex, bro. Caleb Truex don't stand a chance, bro. That's money in the bank. That's money in the bank. You might end up stopping him. But if you don't stop him, you're gonna whoop his ass for all the rounds. Caleb Truex don't stand a chance, bro. Don't stand a chance. Don't stand a chance, my brother. Feel me? Damn, October, that's the end of the year. Damn, no. But being done is being done. Shit, that's all that matters, you know. As long as you done with his ass. As long as you done with him, bro. All Bud's gonna have in his pocket is lint if he keep messing with Bob. I'm trying to tell you, Shayna baby. I'm trying to tell you. Lint. But I think, like for real, like in all honesty, if he leave, he gonna see that he can make more without that man. He gonna see he can make more without that man. That fight not happening, bro. Probably in 2022. Yeah, man. We'll see, bro. 2022, I'll be all right with it. They won't be that. They ain't gonna be no old mans. They ain't gonna be no old man, especially a Bud fight. I mean, but look, if Earl's to fight Ugas next, right? Depending on what the fuck maybe Pacquiao want to do. If Earl fight Ugas next, if they elevate Ugas, if WA do what the fuck they said they was gonna do, and script Manny Pacquiao and elevate Ugas to the motherfucking super champ, and then just let them go ahead and with Earl on the PBC side, because that's a hell of a fight, right? Earl get the title. Then Bud got to compromise, man. If he compromise, I think Earl Spence will fight his ass, man. I think he'll fight that Negro, man. Feel me? He'll fight him. It's gonna come down to Bud, dog. Yeah, fight not happening anytime soon, no matter what it does. I think it could happen this year. I think if Earl fight in the summertime, if he fight Ugas in the summertime, if he fight Ugas in the summertime, depending on what the fuck happened, you know. But if they don't script Manny Pacquiao, then I'm with y'all. That shit ain't happening until 2022. Because they gonna still wait and see what Manny wanna do. Earl go fuck Ugas up. My brother go fuck you up. Looking ahead. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We will see, man. It just, man, us talking about these damn fights, dog, that shit be a headache sometimes, man, because you want this shit to happen, but at the same time, you know the shit ain't gonna happen, you know? But you still try to keep a little hope alive. Like motherfucking like motherfucking Martin Luther King around this motherfucker. Trying to keep some damn hope alive and shit. I have a dream that one day that this boxing world will be treated equal. And every man will look at every man and say, I want to fight that man. And not only say that he want to fight that man, but he signed a contract to fight that man. And we get that good fight. And not only if one of them mans lose, they can stand up like men and shake hands and say, we can do it again. And one day we will reach that mountaintop looking at it. We will see. But for real, Bud should have, man, he should have called, like, he should have just said, I accept the 40%, dog. If he'd have did that shit, bro, we will be talking about Earl and Bud right now, dog. Like, that shit will be realistic. It will be realistic because Bud would have been a call Earl bluff if it was a bluff, which we know it ain't a bluff. If he just said 60-40, bro, but the disrespect, right? And this another thing, y'all. Then I'm gonna move on to Mikey and Devin Haney. This another thing, bro. Preach mango juice. You want me to hit that motherfucker again? Nah, man. Fuck Reverend. How y'all make me Reverend Jesse, nigga? I'm up here trying to be Martin Luther King and shit. I ain't no snitch, dog. Hell no, I ain't gonna be no Reverend Jesse, dog. That nigga a snitch. You gonna put the wire on me and shit. Got me snitching on a brotherhood and all that shit, man. I ain't even want to talk no more. I think they made me Reverend Jesse Jackson and shit. Nigga made me a whole snitch, dog. But look, y'all. They came out disrespecting Earl first, right? And Bo Mac know it's true. Now fuck with Bo Hibby, though. They came out disrespecting Earl first, dog. Even after the fucking Kell Brook fight. Even after the Kell Brook fight, man. That's before Earl Spence was interviewed at the Canelo fight. Bob Earn with the, you see he don't want to fight. He would do the same thing to Earl Spence and Danny Garcia in the same night, right? The whole fight, they were just shitting on Earl Spence. The whole fight, all the commentators, Ward tried to keep it a little real, right? He tried to keep it a little real, but even him, to a certain extent, didn't mention the 60-40. I felt like that was a little, awkward, because he talking about it comes a time where Earl Spence got to touch your promoter on the shoulder and tell him, I mean, not the promoter, but your big dog, basically saying Al Heyman, and tell him, you got to make this fight happen for me. But how the fuck am I not trying to make the fight happen if I offer the man 60-40? Y'all never mention the fucking 60-40. Y'all always talking about what Earl need to do. Oh, Earl need to do. Earl need to do this. Earl need to do that. But don't talk about Bob Earn not paying nobody shit. They don't bring that up. Bob Earn ain't upping nothing. He ain't upping the money that motherfuckers looking for. But y'all to put all the blame on Earl Spence. And then Mark Kriegel interviewing Kell Brook continue to try. First he said, look, this how slick he was, y'all. If y'all go back and check out the interview. Oh, you been in there with Earl, you been in there with Sean, you been in there with Crawford now. Who's the best fighter out of them all? First he went like that. Then you can tell where he's trying to get to. Okay, you been in there with Earl Spencer turns Bud Crawford. Could you tell us who's the best? He said the same thing. Then that motherfucker got mad. Come on, man. You face both of them, man. You face Earl, you face Bud, motherfucker. We don't want to hear this bullshit. You face both of them. Earl Spence beat your ass down, broke your ass socket, made you quit. Bud Crawford just knocked you out in 4 rounds. Who is the best fighter out of both? Who do you think will win the fight? Motherfucker, I don't know who gonna win the fight. That's why they need to fight. God damn it. I'm telling y'all, these motherfuckers is grown better than us over in the UK. They come up with a different type of style. These are real niggas. You understand me? Not saying that I ain't a real nigga, but these real niggas from the hood, from the ghettos and shit. They bred different. You feel me? They come up different than us. They talk different ways of fighting. When we stuck on this one motherfucking system that we taught over in the fucking European style, that's why they come over here and try to get black trainers to train us to learn some of this slick shit that they do. I don't know who gonna win a goddamn fight. Leave me alone. I just got my ass knocked out, right? I'm trying to get back home. You motherfuckers steady asking me this shit. My motherfucking jaw hurt. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Get these damn cameras out of my face. Tell them motherfuckers to fight, and we'll see who the best then. But they try to shit all over Earl on that ESPN fight, bro. And that's what made Earl come back and say, well, we'll give him 60, 40, 730, whatever we want to offer him. Like, y'all want to flex on me? Bitch, I can flex back. And my flex is bigger because I am the big dog, motherfucker. You feel me? I am the big dog. I'm the big fish in the motherfucking ocean, nigga. Bud could say he would take 30%, and I'll bet dollars donuts the fight still won't happen this year. Listen, drink more water, bro. If he'd have said he accept the 40% earlier on, I bet you the fight would have happened this year. But the man talking about 50-50, and he know he don't deserve no fucking 50-50. He know he don't deserve no motherfucking 50-50, dog. You haven't done enough to deserve Curtis Jackson, my G. Not at 147. Not at 147. With your own promoter throwing you under the bus, which I thought was some bullshit. But at the end of the day, bro, I fuck with Turnbull Crawford. He do have a shot in the Earl Spence fight. All right, you want to say it's a 50-50 fight? Say it's a 50-50 fight inside the ring. When it comes to the business, it ain't nowhere near 50-50, bro. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Kill a real nigga. He know Earl was a dog. Laugh out loud. That's why he couldn't say that shit. Exactly, G Mays. They try to force him to say that shit. B&B Boxing, salute. Hey, B&B Boxing. Was that? Did you bring that coach on Mr. LTBA show, bro? Was that you that brought that coach on there? Focus ball was going down, my bro. Cause I want to holler at that coach, bro. I want you and that coach to jump on my panel, bro. I need to holler at that coach, bro. I fucks with that coach, dog. I fucks with him, dog. I fucks with him, dog. I fucks with him to the point I even, I even recorded that situation that was going on. What's funny to two boxers that beat Crawford, he don't want revenge. Ray Robinson and Ugas, nothing called him, nothing. Called him out. He only wants fighters that he know he can beat. Nothing, not even calling them, not even fighting. No way, no how. They told us a million times what it is. PBC has their plan that doesn't involve outside fighters. Until that's over and done with, they aren't fighting Bud. Well, you can believe that, champ. I know. That's your way of looking at it. I got my way of looking at it. Feel me? I feel like if that nigga would have came on out, you know, kept that shit trio, it would have happened. Feel me? It would have happened, dog. But now, that's where we at with it. It's exactly where we at with it. And if it don't happen, dog, I don't know what to tell you, man. Anytime, just let me know. He was trying to turn his UK buddies at us, but it didn't work. Man, listen, coach put his ass in his position, dog. What if the IBF forced Ennis as a mandatory because he like two or three, ain't he in the ranking? I don't know. I gotta go see. Hey, Ben B, listen, bro. I fucks with the coach, dog. He put like Corey couldn't handle him, dog. He couldn't handle him, dog. Like I say, that coach, man. Listen, that coach, dog. I fucks with him heavy. He tried to talk that coach to some shit that wasn't gonna happen.
Lost his bet on the scale. That's his fault. He was eating all them goddamn enchiladas with extra sauce and sour cream with 3 types of cheeses on them. Don't put that on fucking Canelo. That's his fault. And you talking about, hold on.
Your fucking understanding is atrocious. You do know that, right? Your understanding is atrocious, bro. You see what that's what I'm talking about. That's some Jesse Lee Peterson shit you trying to pull. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Coach,
that's some Candace Owens bullshit you trying to call.
You ain't gonna let me talk?
Hey, coach, say that's some Jesse Lee Peters shit that you trying to pull. That's some Candace Owens bullshit. Hey, tell coach tomorrow, bro. See if he can come on tomorrow, BNB. I want to holler at him, dog, because coach was whooping his ass. This was a coach, Shayna BNB. I think BNB brought him on Mr. LTBA platform, the ugly man. Ugly motherfucker. You feel me? Ugly motherfucker. You know, he brought him on the platform, and coach was schooling him, man. Coach was schooling them. I'm talking about taking them to school left or right. You know, you had motherfuckers trying to agree with him and all that shit, and they just agreeing to agree because they his homeboys. But man, coach was schooling them. I'm talking about taking them to school, taking him to school. And when he said the main thing, your understanding is atrocious, son. It's atrocious, like, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Shit, I just know him as coach, Shayna, baby. We gonna find out coach is tomorrow. We gonna see what coach is. We gonna find out, Shayna. Coach Carter, Coach Barter, Coach Lauder. Coach is my co-host. He ate him up alive. I'm talking about ate him alive. You feel me? The man was a cannabis on that man's show. He ate the man alive, man. I was dying laughing, no fam. I liked it, that shit. I liked it, dog. I liked it. I formulated my opinion based on what they've been saying. I ran across Fred's interview with Leonard Ellerby and Derek James after a Charlo Harrison 2 presser that affirmed what I believe. I said that is your way of thinking, not mine, and I respect your way of thinking, Drink. But if it was my way of thinking, if Terrence Bud motherfucking ass would have said, I accept the 40%, then he puts the ball in Earl Truth Spence court. And now we have to jump on Earl Spence ass and tell him, right, to make this shit happen. Tomorrow, BNB at 8 p.m., bro. I go on at 8 p.m. Central every time, child. 8 p.m. Central, dog. Would love to have coach on. You can jump on as well, dog. My dude Keon might even jump on as well, bro. But yeah, man. That boy messed with horse mouth and teeth. Crazy. I ain't never seen shit like that before. Never. All good. I ain't got to read my shit like that, though. Make me sound like radio. I won't bow. I won't bow. Looking ass, huh? I'm fucking with you, Drink. I won't bow. Where my pie? I won't bow. Oh, shit. You know I fuck with you, Drink, dog. Yeah, you took coach to the wrong show, though, man. You took Coach to the wrong show. You took Coach to some sellouts, bro. You feel me? You took Coach to some sellouts, bro. You know, Coach see too much for them dudes, because them dudes, they see shit in a whole different perspective. They not gonna keep it real. They there too. Down, whatever you say, they gonna go against it, bro. You feel me? Whether it's true or not, they gonna make up some shit to go against it. You understand what I'm saying? So with people like that, man, when motherfuckers can't keep it real and niggas can't keep it real with themselves, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You ain't gonna get nowhere because they gonna make up shit. That's all they do is make up shit. Nothing they say got no actual facts behind the shit. They just making up shit. You feel me? And I hate motherfuckers who just make up shit, dog. Just pull shit out of thin air. But then they want to crack a joke with it. It's not his fault. He was eating all them enchiladas with all the guacamole sauce and extra this and extra that. Canelo didn't make him lose his belt. Like, man, what the fuck is you talking about, dog? That shit ain't holding no weight. Ain't nobody listening to that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody listening to that bullshit. You just rambling. Byron Bradley, what's going down, champ? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? But that's what you get when you go on shows like that. That's what you get. Everybody know the truth, dog. Coach told that motherfucker, your understanding is atrocious, boy. Very atrocious around this motherfucker. Boom, bitch, what happened? All right, y'all, let's talk about this Devin Haney and this Mikey Garcia situation. Mikey Garcia said he will accept the fight with Devin Haney. Mikey said, holla, he told Devin them to holla at motherfucking Eddie Hearn, and let's see what's cracking. Let's see what's cracking. Y'all remember that Devin Haney called Mikey out before. He wanted to fight Mikey Garcia before, and Mikey said he will accept. A lot of people think Mikey won't come to 140 and fight Devin. I think he will. I really do think he will. I think he will, bro. If the money right, Mikey Garcia fight anybody. If the money is right, he'll fight anybody, bro. Listen, Dev, if you can't get fucking TFMO, if you can't get Tank, if you can't get Ryan Garcia, in my opinion, Mikey Garcia's name is bigger than all of them. You feel me? Mikey's name is bigger than all of them, bro. Now you going up to 140, fucking with Mikey Garcia, it's gonna be a tough task. It's gonna be a tough task. Mikey ain't no look. People look at what Earl did to Mikey Garcia, and I think they get a misperception of who Mikey Garcia really is, because Mikey is no bitch. Mikey is no pushover. Mikey is a hell of a fighter. Mikey is a fucking smart, intelligent fighter, right? And Mikey got some crack. I don't mean the crack that they smoking in the motherfucking hallways that they used to rock up in the 80s, and sometimes you seen your mama and your daddy blowing, right? Not the crack you whip up. I'm talking about that crack that can knock you on your ass. You feel me? And Dev, if you go in that ring, you ain't on your shit, Mikey Garcia is looking to whoop a nigga ass right now. Let me tell y'all the truth. Mikey lost that fight to Earl Spence. Mikey know what that fight did. Look, when he beat Adrian Broner, when he beat Robert Eastern, he started looking at himself as the Negro killer. You feel me? Mikey wanted to call himself the Negro assassin around this motherfucker. Y'all feel me? I'm talking real shit right now, y'all. Mikey wanted to call himself the Negro assassin. He knew in the back of his head the top Negro was Earl True Spence Jr. All right. He beat he beat AB. He beat Robert Eastern, but he knew, right? He like, okay, I beat Robert. All right. I beat Adrian. Okay. I know those guys look up to Spence, and we know that Spence is the top dog. We know Crawford's over there with Bud, and over there with Bob. Bob's not gonna let him fight anyone. But you know what? I think I can beat that nigga. I think I can beat him. I think I just got a little bit more. I think I'm just a little bit stronger. I'm a little bit faster. I think I'm just a little bit smarter. But like I said, he's a good fighter as well, right? I see myself in him, right? He don't do everything great, but he does everything good, right? He does everything good. But I just think I'm just a little bit better, right? Took his ass up. And got a little bit ass whooping in the first round, a little bit ass whooping in the second round, a little bit ass whooping in the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. They got a lot of ass whooping in the 8, 9, 10, 11, and the 12. You feel me? So he really thought he can beat Earl Spence, bro. He wanted to be the Negro killer. So right now, Mikey is on a mission to whoop a nigga. And Devin, you might be his target, goddamn me. He might be looking at you saying, "Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I got me another one. Pops." You know, so you better be on your shit, Dev. But look, it's a good fucking fight, man. If you can get Mikey Garcia in the ring, dog, like I say, because Devin is a hell of a boxer, you got to stay moving, though. You got to stay moving. You can't try to sit up there and bang with Mikey, bro. Because Mikey try to counter your ass. But Dev got to stay moving on Mikey, using your jab, using the inside-outside game. Defense got to be sharp and crisp. Right? But if you can go up there and you can beat Mikey Garcia at 140 pounds, bro, you made a big fucking statement, dog. You made a big fucking statement, especially after Jesse Vargas just lost to him, right? Jesse Vargas just lost to Mikey Garcia. You put him on his ass, things of that nature. So if you can go in there and put Mikey Garcia on your resume, if you put Mikey on your resume, dog, that's big dog shit. That's some big dog shit right there. That can help grow your fan base, right? Because you know the Mexicans gonna be toned in. It's gonna be like a black versus Mexican thing again. You feel me? It's gonna be like a black versus Mexican thing again. And this ain't no racist shit, but it's just what the fuck it is, bro. You understand me? A black man versus Mexican man, black versus Mexican. That's exactly what it's gonna be, right? Mike got a nice fucking fan base. He got a nice following. It did wonders for Earl Spence, right? Earl Spence beat Mikey Garcia did good for him, bro. I feel like he can do the same thing from Devin Haney, who's looking for that big marquee fight. You know what I mean? And if you can go in there and beat him, bro, like I said, it's not going to be easy. Mikey Garcia is not no pushover. Mikey ain't no bitch. He is no punk bitch. Ain't no punk bitch. You feel me? He ain't no punk bitch. So you have to be on your shit. You feel me? You have to be on your shit, dog. I'm pulling for you. I'm pulling for you, Dale. I am. But Mikey is the favorite. Mikey is the favorite in that fight, right? But that is a fight that Devin Haney can win because Mikey Garcia is not that pressure fighter. He's not the pressure fighter. You know, he is a counter punch. He like to sit and wait on you. So if Devin working and you can make it a high-class chess match, Dev do look like he got a high, like, I ain't gonna say he don't. I ain't gonna say that his IQ is higher than Mikey, but it could be higher than Mikey, bro. It could be. It could be. You know, but you got to be on this shit. You got the better legs. You got the youth on your side. You got the length on your side. You got the jab, right? And you fast. You faster. So you have to be all the way on this shit, bro. Black versus Mexican, I'm down with that. Hey, black versus Mexicans, I'm down with that. Because Omega ready to hit your ass with the bet. Omega tell me I'm down with it. Drink say Bill needs to be on the phone with Eddie like yesterday if they are serious about it. That's true, bro. That's true, Drink. They need to be on the phone like yesterday, dog. They need to be on the phone like yesterday. But I'd love to see that fight, y'all. I would love to see that fight, dog. Oh, my baby said I got balls. Hold on, Shane. I got real balls now, Shane. I'm just bullshit now, but I got real balls. You feel me? I posted battle rap this white boy from Canada and shit, but I had a lot going on, man. I had a lot going on, man. But I had some shit that was gonna beat his ass, but Supreme Beast tore his ass up anyway. You feel me? Supreme Beast tore his little white ass up anyway. I know they was talking shit. Oh, he pulled out. Oh, he ain't want to battle rap. He pulled out. Motherfucker, it ain't like we getting paid. I'm coming to battle rap your ass to beat your little white ass. I was gonna beat his little white. I had some shit for his little white ass that was so disrespectful. Boy, you just don't know who you was fucking with. You just don't know who you was fucking with. I still got it for his little white ass though, so you know, say something too out of line. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. But Mikey is the favorite, bro. Right. Mikey is the favorite, but that's a hell of a fight, man. That's a hell of a fight. Talk to Eddie. You know, they working with each other right now. Mikey worked with Eddie multiple times already. You feel me? Worked with him multiple times already. Great fucking fight. Like all you gotta do is gotta make money sense. Dog. CJ was going down, bro. They just gotta make the business sense. If the business straight, Mikey fucking with it, I'm telling you. Mikey, look, Mikey legacy is set. It's set. Right? 4-division world champion, right? Four-division world champion. Like he set his legacy set in stone. So right now he all about the business. He all about the business. You know what I'm saying? Make the money, make it the money. And I think, you know, Eddie know what he want. Eddie know exactly what he want. Eddie know exactly what he want. The brotherhood say Mikey can't time you when you try to slip a punch. He'll swing where you move in your head. Wait a minute, brotherhood. Mikey got good timing, bro. You say Mikey can't time? Yes, Mikey can. Okay. You said can. I was going to say, bro. That's one thing Mikey can do. He can time your ass, bro. He can time your ass. Feel me? But Dev's got to be in and out on his ass, bro, using his jab. You feel me? Being smart, like he know how to be. Be careful of that big shot from Mikey. And don't get caught up in trying to bang it out. Don't get caught up in that shit. You got to frustrate Mikey, make his ass be mad, make his ass try to come after you. You know what I mean? And you can do that shit all night. You can do that shit all night, dog. You hear me? Hit him and go. Hit him and go. Feel me? Hit him and go all night. You say, what's the topics? Oh, man, we coming down to the last nitty gritty, champ. The topics was Devin Haney, Mikey, Ryan, Pacquiao bullshit. And what else we talking about, y'all? Earl Spence and Ugas and Terrence Boyd Crawford. But yeah, Devin got to hit him and go, bro. We got 38 people in the building. Let your boy get 3 donations. Show some love for the grind. Show some love. Help purchase school books, and I will appreciate y'all, man. My man Zan Colder says Jamal is pound for pound the best. Nobody wants to fight Charlo. They all ducked him. GGG, Canelo, Andrade. They further lion. Okay, I will give you that. I ain't gonna say nobody ducked Jamal now, bro. You feel me? I fuck with the Charlo. Jamal ain't the pound for pound best. So, but if that's your pick, that's your pick. I ain't gonna say duck, but GGG, he could have gave him a fight. Him and his motherfucking coach talking about we'll never give him a fight because he called me Little G. Canelo, his ass don't want to fight him for some damn reason. His ass want to go fight this person, that person, that person, and drop the scrap. Andrade talking that shit, talking about they offering him 7 to 8 million. But we all know that if you offer him 7 to 8 million, y'all want him to come to fight on the zone, and not only fight on the zone, y'all want him to sign another fight deal for y'all. Like, oh well, sign the contract. But if you sign a contract, if we can match your next offer, you got to come and fight on the zone looking at it. It wasn't no one fight deal. People always want to talk about, oh, they offered him a contract, but it was a one fight deal. No, the fuck it was not, bro. No, the fuck it was not a one fight deal. Eddie Hearn is not giving away no goddamn one fight deal, bro. He is not giving away no one fight deal. So people can stop that shit, dog. Eddie, whenever you look at an Eddie Hearn contract, it's always going to be, oh, it's going to be, yeah, you can sign it. But if we can match the offer of your next fight, then you got to fight on the zone. And that's what's going to be in the contract. That's what the fuck going to be in the contract. Appreciate that, Phil J. Yeah, CJ, that's right there, fam. I appreciate you too, champ. Much love, much appreciated, champ. But it ain't no motherfucking one fight contract there, bro. Eddie Hearn ain't doing no business like that. Because he know if motherfucker come up on the zone and he whoop my fighter ass and he take that scrap, he going right back to the PBC. And then I remember Eddie Hearn talking about, Eddie Hearn, Drink, thank you so much, Drink. Much love, much appreciated, my brother. I remember Eddie Hearn talking about if you don't come over to the zone, then there's no fight. He won't get a fight. And not only that, he went to Charlo live stream, y'all. He went to Charlo live stream. Shayna, thank you so much, love. I appreciate you, Queen, for always showing love to me. You always show love. Thank you, Shayna, so much. He went to Demetrius, he went to Charlo live stream. Do y'all remember that shit? When Eddie Hearn popped up on Jamal Charlo live stream talking about how is you getting this house? Like, how is you paying for this house? I know you're not making enough. Some shit he said. And Charlo told that motherfucker, don't worry about it. You feel me? Told him, don't worry about it. Holler at Al, motherfucker. Quit playing with me. Tell that boy, quit playing with me. Motherfucker, go holler at Al. You feel me? Told that boy to go holler at Al with his slick ass. But, you know, they trying to freeze him out, and they was doing that because I ain't gonna say the fighters was ducking, bro. They was doing that because of Eddie Hearn motherfucking ass. But some of that shit was I hate to say fighters duck, bro. I hate to say fighters duck. CJ, thank you so much, champ. Much love, much appreciated, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I hate to say fighters duck, but they ass, man, it was some bullshit. It was some bullshit. Yeah, I've seen it, baby. It was some bullshit, dog. How they played both Charlos. How they played both Charlos, dog. You feel me? CJ, appreciate you, champ. You know how they play both Charlos, dog. Say, keep the content coming, fam. Respect your knowledge. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Shayna said, appreciate you, Monty. You do, Shayna? Do you really appreciate me, Shayna? Do you really? Huh? Really? Drink just said from Drink. DLJ put the 100 signs and shit. But yeah, fam. They try to fuck him over. They try to fuck him over. They try to get him over there and shit. But it's gonna come down to, like, for instance, right? When they said he would never get a scrap, right? I know you do, Shayna Love. I know you do. I'm just joking with you, baby. Look, when it came down to getting a scrap, right? And they said Charlo would never get a scrap. I said, all you got to do, dog, is keep winning. is keep winning. Drake said, I hate to say it, but that's what these fighters do. Ducking is the norm today. Right, bro. I'm gonna still have to call the shit for what it is too. Philippines news channel reported that Pacquiao camp denied the news about fighting Ryan Garcia. Man, Bart Gaspy, that's news to my ears, family. That's news to my ears. And Keon said it today. Keon said, man, listen, these motherfucking kids, they just be running around here lying and talking, bro. Johnny Blaze, thank you so much, champ. Appreciate that, bro. Much love, much appreciated. I don't know which one is Johnny Blaze. I don't know if you're in the building, bro, but thank you, bro. But you know, he said that shit. Look, if it ain't coming out of Pacquiao mouth until Pacquiao say something, we cannot trust the words of Ryan Garcia with his little lion capping ass. You feel me? With his little lion capping ass. Exactly, Omega. Exactly. That's a fact, Zan. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, that's a fact, bro. And let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. Man, salute to you, John Blaze. Thank you, dog. I appreciate that. Let me tell you, Zan, bro. After that fight, bro. After that fight, Champ been calling it Cap, Ryan Garcia, and T.O. some lying ass. Exactly, Drake. You ain't lying, bro. Look, after that Derevchenko fight, bro, when he put them hands on Derevchenko like that, because I used to say Canelo edged Cholo, bro. I did. I used to be like, man, Canelo go edge Cholo in that fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, but I think he go, you know what I'm saying? He go edge him, right? But now it's 50-50, bro. It's 50-50, and I ride with Cholo to win. But I would just, you know, I keep it real all the way around the board. Because what I was saying from Canelo and saying from Cholo, but after that Derevchenko fight, bro, the way that jab whooped Derevchenko ass like that, the way that jab whooped his ass like that, bro, that's Canelo kryptonite, bro. That's his kryptonite. You feel me? That's his kryptonite, bro. That is his kryptonite. And Canelo can't get around a jab. Triple G hit him with a jab all fucking day, bro. And Cholo shit is strong, dog. Cholo shit is fucking strong. You feel me? That nigga shit like a hook. That nigga shit like a hook, bro. Like a hook. And motherfuckers want to get mad because he the motherfucking champ talking about he a paper champ, man. Fuck no, he ain't no paper champ, nigga. When you vacate the title, you vacated that motherfucker. Just like Devin Haney, the real champ. Lomachenko vacate that title. Ain't no, he elevated to the franchise now. Man, fuck all that franchise shit. You can't treat that shit like a WBA super. You try to make it like it's a WBA super and try to make the regular WBC like it's a WBA regular. Man, the WBA been around for so damn long, and the way that format been put in the game, it's been around for a while to where everybody accept that shit. You just can't come and bring no franchise when you want to bring that shit and you want to try to throw it in there real fast and make people accept that shit. Fuck nah, bro. Hell no. And not only that, you want to change the rules left to right about the shit. If you came, look, this was the best way to implement the franchise into boxing, bro. This was the best way, bro. All right. Okay, we're going to franchise this fighter, and we're going to get this fight a WBC scrap, right? Now, once they had the fight, like for instance, right now, Teofimo, if he would have beat Lomachenko, right, you automatically have to fight Devin Haney. You automatically have to fight him. Your next fight is against Devin Haney. That way, we can see who the real WBC champion is. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to franchise this fight and give him a chance to fight this fight. You get to hold on to the WBC scrap. And then whoever win that fight got to fight the one that's holding on to the WBC scrap. No ifs, ands, buts about it. You have to fight them. You have to fight them. Daryl DeLoach, what's going down? DeLoach, I can't pronounce it, bro, but Daryl, what's going down? You have to fight them. That was a good way to implement that shit. You don't bring that shit into the game talking about, it elevates him, and if he loses, he get to keep that so he can come back and have a fight to try to become champion again. And then he can't lose it. But then you turn around and say, it can transfer to the person who beat him. Like, man, that's just like holding the fucking title. What's the fuck I'm making a franchise title for if the motherfucking, if it's going to franchise, if it's going to transfer over, you could have just kept the WBC and let that shit transfer over. You see what I'm saying? He didn't have to fight Devin Haney next. Because unifications trumped the mandatory. So they could have got the fight in, and Devin Haney could have been a mandatory to motherfucking the boy Tiafimo, right? Where he could have been the undisputed champion. You could have been undisputed, right? And then you could have just dropped the bitch if you didn't want to fight Devin Haney. You see what I'm saying? But they making all this word ass shit, dog, trying to make shit look like it's this and that just to get more money, man. Just to get more money. And fucking the game up while doing that shit. Fucking the entire game up while doing that stupid shit. For real. How they gonna try to diss the people that got ducked with this paper chap shit? Exactly, Omega. Like they asked to be elevated, like they weren't trying to fight a motherfucker. Yeah, and the franchise only had 2 divisions, the WA Super everywhere, bro. Been implemented into the game, right? And then, right, look, this thing. This the thing, bro. Devin Haney wanted to fight Lomachenko. Wanted to smoke with him. Wanted to smoke with him. You feel me? Charlo wanted to fight Canelo. Wanted to smoke with him. Wanted all the smoke. It ain't like they were just sitting up there not trying to fight these motherfuckers. They wanted all the smoke. You feel me? These niggas the one that vacated that shit. Listen to the motherfucking WBC. 2 fucking divisions with the franchise. People supposed to just fall for that shit because y'all say so. Man, please. What you think of Stephon Foote's performance, money? He was sharp. He beat Leo at his own game. He beat him. Listen, bro. Nothing but respect. Nothing but respect to Stephon Foote, bro. Because early on in that fight, I'm like, man, you fighting this nigga fight, that's the wrong thing, champ. And looking at his legs and looking how shaky they was early on, the fight looked like it was headed towards Leo way, right? I'm like, this shit gonna lean towards Leo way. This ain't looking good for Stephon, man. It ain't looking good for him. But man, he beat him at his own game, bro. He bit that bullet. He got to touching his ass in the inside. The uppercut hook was so sharp. That shit was on point. He kept touching him. Leo was going to the body, which was doing good for him. He stopped going to the body and it fucked him up. And it's because of the inside game. But then Fulton cut his eye. But Fulton was working the body as well. He was working the body as well. And Leo was working hard. It just, when it came down to it, Stephon Fulton was more physically in shape than Leo, bro. And I seen that shit as the fight goes on because he's clearly swept the second half. But he got the beating the body coming upstairs with the uppercut, catching him. And then the smart thing he did was breaking off and catching his ass with a few of them jabs clean in the face. You know what I'm saying? And it kept his ass off balance. But he damn sure beat him at his own fight. The new WBO, you know what I mean, 122-pound champion. Much respect to him, bro. Love the fight. It was very entertaining. The entire card was entertaining. I respect, like, the entire card was entertaining, bro. You feel me? Aleem showed that he's a fucking dog. You understand what I'm saying? He's a motherfucking dog. He was the favorite, and he knocked Salia's ass out. Sorry, I know I'm pronouncing the man's name wrong, but he knocked his ass out. Both of them was undefeated, bro. Beautiful fight that happened, bro. That shit was it was amazing, bro. It was amazing court. I liked that shit. But much respect to the Philly boy, bro. Much respect to the Philly boy. Zan say Haney has good footwork and defense. It's hard to hit him. Haney will outbox T.O. and Mikey. He got to show it. He got to show it, Zan. I agree with that, but he's going to have to show it. They made up the duck belt and didn't think about the rules. Exactly, bro. Max Kellerman was talking to Haney like his belt is irrelevant. Right. Ain't never fought nobody in his motherfucking life. He want to go along with that shit. Facts. They froze Haney and Charlo out by making a whole new belt. And then Max Kellerman, he's saying that because he's working for ESPN, CJ. Think about it, bro. He working for ESPN. T.O. fight on ESPN. You see what I'm saying? So that's how they go try to do that shit. They go try to paint those type of pictures. They want to follow that narrative because they are under that contract and they got to big up the motherfuckers that's fighting on the network. So you got to expect that from him. And Devin going on there, it was bullshit. But I would have, I heard Devin set his ass straight though. But at the end of the day, it's bullshit, bro. It's all bullshit. You feel me? But yeah, man, him versus Mikey Garcia versus Devin Haney is one hell of a fight, bro. It's one hell of a fight. If he can't get them boys, dog, go fight Mikey. It's gonna put a nice payday in your pocket. It's great fucking recognition. You know what I'm saying? Great recognition. You don't have to sit up there and wait for these motherfuckers to you know, make your name, dog. But like my man say, y'all need to be on the phone like yesterday with him to try to make that shit happen. You feel me? Try to make that shit happen because it is a great fucking fight. And that's what I mean by going to build your own legacy. Because one thing Devin is doing, and I don't want him to get caught up in the Gary Russell role, you feel me, being a champion and trying to find a fight. You see what I'm saying? You trying to force these motherfuckers to fight you when they don't want to fight you. These motherfuckers, you the champion, you can't figure out why they don't want to fight you. So once that happens, you don't just sit still and be like, oh, I'm gonna wait. Nah, man, I'm gonna go fight who the fuck out there, dog. I'm gonna go fight who out there. And if y'all don't like this shit, don't blame me. I'm jumping in the ring with these motherfuckers. I'm trying to get these motherfuckers to fight me. I'm whooping ass and then calling them out after the fight. I'm not just on the sideline calling them out. I'm putting in work and calling them out. I'm showing y'all my skills. I'm showing y'all my skills. You feel me? If y'all want to see my skills up against the elite, y'all tell these motherfuckers to fight me. I'm calling them out, doing everything I got to do. But if not, I'm continuing on my road because I got to eat. I got a family to feed. I got a legacy to build. I'm not going to be waiting on these motherfuckers. While they playing ring around the roads, they want to fight each other and trying to keep me out. Fuck that shit. Go make your own legacy, bro. And if you got to go to 140 to fight Mikey Garcia, like I said, Mikey's name is bigger than all their names. Even bigger than Teofimo, who beat Lomachenko, and he just think he the motherfucking skyrocket god now. Fuck nah, motherfucker. Mikey is a 4-division world champion, been on pay-per-view, name hold a lot of fucking weight, a motherfucking future Hall of Famer, bigger fan base. You see what I'm saying? Shit, go make that shit happen, dog. Go make it happen. He say he will. He said he accept the offer. Holler at Eddie Hearn. He did business with Eddie Hearn. Make that shit happen. Make that shit happen. The new generation of fighters with skinny leg jeans, blouses, and man purses is what's wrong with boxing today. Facts, CJ, bro. Facts. But I'm gonna go build my own legacy. I ain't gonna wait on no motherfucker. Like Roy say, if a fight ain't out there for me to get, I'm gonna go looking. Feel me? I'm going to look and I'm going to go search. But I'm going to play King of the Hill. I'm going to play King of the motherfucking Hill. Feel me? Omega say no manhood today. Big facts. Big facts, bro. Shit did get it. We can say the fighters got too much more freedom nowadays. Right? Which I don't never want to knock a professional for having this freedom, especially in the boxing games where we know promoters used to run the games back in the days. The mob used to running the game back in the days. Floyd Mayweather switched that shit up. Al Heyman helped come monopolize it. You feel me? And it gives them freedom. But at some point, they do have to be ready to face each other, man, and compromise with each other. You feel me? That's what it's gonna come down to, the compromising, bro. This motherfucking internet sensation ass shit where you want to be famous on the internet but ain't pulling in dollars, that shit ain't gonna pay you, dog. That shit ain't gonna pay you. Clout and money is two different things. You feel me? You can have all the clout in the world, if you ain't making no money behind the shit, it don't mean nothing, dog. I'd rather have the motherfucking money than the clout. You feel me? They tell you you can become famous, but you can't be infamous. So, okay, you can be known by a lot of motherfuckers, right? You want to be known by a lot. You want to be known by the millions and millions of people. Okay, go be known by the millions and millions of people. But guess what? When your ass do something dumb or you do some stupid shit, you feel me? You do some stupid shit or some fucked up shit, and that shit is attached to your motherfucking name for the rest of your life. Guess you got to deal with the millions and millions of people. Every time a motherfucker see you, ain't that him that did that? Ain't that? And you got to deal with that shit. So I hope you got thick skin, motherfucker. I hope you got thick skin because it's coming. Canelo is fighting worse competition as a free agent. He took ducking to another level. Gildering is coming off a loss. He lost to Eubanks and Darrell. Benavidez whooped Darrell. I feel you, dog. I don't agree with that shit. But his ass the motherfucking his ass the mandatory, and all of a sudden he want to fight as mandatory because Jamal was the mandatory. He ain't want no piece of Jamal and shit like that. I like Jamel Cholo because he took his loss, bounced back, and knocked out the man that beat him. Real champion. Big facts, bro. Big facts. I knew he was talking about Jamel when I read it. Brotherhood say, what do you think about GGG versus McGill, money? I mean, it's a good fight. It's a solid fight. I think Triple G probably knocked McGill ass out. right? Jaime McGee got some pop. He can hang. He don't have no defense. He don't got no defense. You feel me? So his style will be tailor-made for GGG, even though he might have some success in the fight, where he might even bust Triple G ass open, might bust his eye, hit him with some shit, but he ain't gonna knock Triple G out. But I can see Triple G hitting his ass on the chin and making him go down, because he never fought nobody like Triple G. He never fought nobody that can punch. You feel me? His whole style is to put him in there with people that can't punch. You know what I mean? You put him in there with Triple G, him with no defense, even with Triple G being what he is right now, he gonna knock Haney McGee ass out, in my opinion. In my opinion. But as they talking about making that happen, Brotherhood, you see them talking about that? Yeah, he gonna knock him out. He ain't got no defense. You know, he fight. He ain't got no defense. I like him though, but sometimes he off balance, and you know he open for that shot. And I think Triple G gonna find that shot. He ain't the best boxer. He ain't the best jabber. You know what I'm saying? I want to do the Cholos get their names messed up sometimes. I don't think so, nigga. Yeah, it's a fun fight. Okay, I want to see if that's next. If they make it, I ain't mad at it. If they make that happen, bro, I'm not mad at it, bro. As long as they make it happen. You feel me? As long as they make it happen, I'm not mad at it. You feel me? An undefeated fighter, you know, because at 154, he ain't fight no goddamn body. He won the title, and then De La Hoya ain't want to match him up with no damn body. You feel me? He ain't want to match him up. They ain't taking him to 160. Take him straight to 160. I think he ain't fight nobody at 154 after beat Saddam Ali. So he up there with a big dog. You fight Triple G, your ass better have a chin. And we gonna find out if he got it or not. Damn shit gonna find out. Because Triple G gonna hit your ass. He gonna hit your motherfucking ass. Big Dog Woody, what's going down, fam? Triple G is gonna hit your ass. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. And if your shit ain't wired right, yeah, your ass gonna be on your back pocket or on your face. Feel me? Either one out on your back or on your face. That's just the truth. Feel me? That's just the truth, bro. Young Idris, much love, much appreciated, bro. Salute to you too, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, Big Dog Willie, appreciate that, bro. Much love, much appreciated, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, your ass either went out on your back or on your face, bro. That's just the truth, bro. But I like that fight. I like it. I really will. I won't be pissed off at it. It's a former champion against another champion in Triple G, right? He haven't lost yet. And we'll see. Because De La Hoya banking on him. He banking on this what De La Hoya banking on. Ryan Garcia, Virgil Ortiz, and Jaime McGee. He banking on them to carry Golden Boy. Them is three key pieces right there, bro. Those are his three key pieces. And if Jaime McGee can beat Triple G, that's gonna do it's gonna do wonders for him. It's gonna do wonders for him. Virgil Ortiz already got Maurice Hooker. That's a good step up for him, right? He got a little buzz going around him at 147, right? It's 16 over 16 knockout, so his little buzz flowing. And Ryan Garcia riding this motherfucking knockout over Luke Campbell. He riding the wheels off that motherfucker to where he think he became a motherfucking megastar overnight from winning. See his reaction in the ring when he knocked him out. That motherfucker, you swear to God, he became undisputed champion with that win. That motherfucker became the undisputed champion. He was on pay-per-view. Just won just got $100 million for that fight. The way he was acting in that motherfucker. Charlo and Benavidez both stopped Caleb Plant. Yeah, that's a possibility, Zan. Damn sure a possibility. Hell yeah, it's like Ryan beat Floyd. The way he act, that motherfucker, boy, that was crazy. That'll make it red. CJ Mill is the mean twin. Hell yeah. And Big Cholo is he the cool, calm one. But Jamel told him, why you trying to act all cool? Like you don't do shit. People thinking I'm a bad guy. But yeah, man, that'll be a good strap. I'm waiting to see. But I'm waiting to see when these Cholos get back into the ring too. I'm waiting to see, who they go fight next. Looking forward to seeing who the fuck they fight next as well. You know? So it's some big fights out there, man. We'll have to see, man. We'll just have to see. I want Cholo versus Laura. I don't know if Laura gonna fight him, dog. He say he want that fight. You know, Ronnie Shields against his old student. Brian did some suspect celebrating after the one. Hell yeah. Boy got the cowgirl on the motherfucking training and shit. Word ass little boy. Word as hell, bro. Word as hell. But I've been going for 2 hours and 30. Y'all, I'm about to get ready and wrap it up. It's 11:01. Appreciate y'all, man, for jumping in with your boys, showing love. Appreciate everybody that donated. Is all love. Sheena, my love. Thank you, baby. My big bro, Omega Red, the Brotherhood, Zan, Big Dog Willie, CJ, Daryl, my brother Marcus Davis, Drink, John Blaze, Bart Gatsby. And I'm happy Boy Gatsby came through with this info, man. I'm going to check and see if this shit real right here. Philippine News Channel reported that Pacquiao camp denied the news about fighting Ryan Garcia. I'm damn sure going to check into that. Damn sure. Phil J, appreciate you, champ. Because I'm going to fire young guys up. Mike Moss. PGH. Byron Bradley. My brother G Mays, Ben B Boxing. I'm about to go through and see it. I'm gonna wrench a couple people up, man. Mike Brown, Focus Ball. Mango. KQ, Bow Height. My bro Key. Terry Smooth Jr. Let me go through real fast and wrench a few people up before I get up out of here. But man, Kevin Newman, I seen that, bro. My brother Kevin Newman called out Edgar Beling. I seen it. I seen the call out. Mr. Shelton said, y'all check out my handiwork. Y'all go subscribe to Mr. Shelton, man. I'm gonna go over there and check it out too. I don't see many fighting. Look, Omega, that's what I was saying, bro. Like what the fuck do we gain from that? What do you gain for fighting Ryan Garcia? Really? Like, what do you gain for fighting Ryan Garcia? Nothing. Nothing, bro. Nothing. All your ass gonna get is backlash. That's all you'll get is backlash. CJ, I'm wrenching you up, champ. All you'll get is backlash, bro. Texas Bubble, what's going down? I ain't even see you jump in this bitch. Plant beats both of them? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Hey, Zan, I'm gonna wrench you up, bro. Look like a real solid one. John Blaze, you wrench you up, my brother. Phil, wrenched up. You gained shit for whooping on the little motherfucking whooping on the little Ryan Garcia, dog. Nothing at all. That's the force that let me go up. But y'all brothers, welcome to the family, man. Not a damn thing, bro. You feel me? So that's why I say Oscar De La Hoya ain't say shit about it. Oscar need to make Rashidi Ellis versus Ortiz. I think he gonna make that happen. They're on the same side. You know, Oscar De La Hoya ain't say shit about it. Manny Pacquiao ain't come out and say shit about it. So even though I made my post, I said that shit. I said I'm gonna wait because Ryan is a lying little captain motherfucker. Can't control his energy, and all he doing is just talking because his ass wanted to find his way up out of motherfucking out of that Javante Davis fight. So he got to make it look like he got something bigger, knowing he ain't got shit bigger than Tank. It ain't a name bigger than Tank from 140 on down. 147 up, you can find some names bigger than Tank. But at 140 pounds on down, it's not a name bigger than Gervonta Davis, in my opinion, bro. You feel me? It ain't a name bigger than Gervonta Davis. And Ryan Garcia, your biggest fight was with Gervonta Davis on pay-per-view, motherfucker, because people was go buy that shit. And you listen to your motherfucking promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, because he don't want to get your ass knocked out. And he don't want to fuck up what he got going on at Golden Boy. Because he riding on you as one of his last hopes. You, Virgil Ortiz, and Jaime McGill, y'all motherfuckers is his last little things to keep his shit together, bro. Especially after losing Canelo. Ain't no feeling no Canelo shoes. Ain't no feeling no Canelo shoes. You feel me? And he lost that shit and he trying to find it and he ain't gonna find it. He ain't gonna find it. You feel me? I'm on this forklift. I've been here the whole time. Okay, Texas, bro. Okay, no doubt, no doubt. Tank pressure is too much for him. It's gonna knock his ass out. It's gonna knock his ass out. But I'm gonna get up out of here, family. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love, much appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, man. BNB. If you're still in the building, bring Coach through, man. I'm gonna holler at Coach. We go talk. Cause Coach is real. I like what I heard from Coach. You know, go kick it. You know, get his thoughts on the game today. I think y'all gonna like Coach, man. Y'all gonna be interested with him. You feel me? I'm gonna go check out some BNB shit and check the coach out. You feel me? But Omega Red, peace out, peace out. Peace out, Sheena, my love. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyAfter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, man. Much love to all y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow, fam. Shayna, hugs and kisses, my love.